Well, welcome back. We just went over the remote patient care services, and in this session, we are going to review Sarah skills. Okay, so with that, let's get started. So, as we age over time, we lose memory, our cognitive ability, balance, coordination. Unfortunately, it's called nature, right? As we age. The cerebellum controls these functions. That's just a very small part of our brain right above our spinal column. With Sarah skills, we can increase neuroplasticity by retraining the cerebellum. And we do this by performing certain movements in a certain sequence by following an avatar on an app. It's very simple concept, but it's life-changing. So with Sarah Skills, it addresses the two main concerns that seniors have and all of us have as we age, and for our loved ones and our friends. Loss of memory and cognition, loss of balance and coordination. And with the assistance of AI on an app, we can now overcome those two main concerns that we all have. So what does the app look like? Well, let's just look and see.
Introducing the Sarah Skills app. This quick overview will demonstrate what the app looks like and how it works. You'll see how simple and intuitive it is to use, whether you're 60 or 90. Our coaches personally speak with each participant by phone and send a welcome email with logins to their personal customized programs. Your health and wellness coach will contact you 2 to 3 times each month by phone to help you along the way. It's an app. You simply click on the Sarah Skills app logo. The very first time you log in, you'll be greeted by a welcome page, complete with a tutorial and basic instructions. You'll be asked to perform a quick assessment to determine your baseline levels. Once you have taken the assessment, you will have access to a dashboard similar to what you see here. Each day, the Sarah Skills program will have you perform 8 to 10 minutes of simple exercises and activities based on your assessment results and baseline capabilities. Research has shown that to gain the most benefit of the program, you should use the app once per day, at least 20 times each month. In the settings, you can set reminders and notifications to help encourage daily exercises. You can even choose your favorite avatar. Once you click on the app and log in with your username and password, you can start your daily Sarah Skills program. Here's a few examples.
Sit on a chair and hold your right index finger out in front of you. Keeping your head still, focus on your finger as you draw a small square clockwise in the air. Gradually increase, then decrease the size and repeat. Ready? Begin. Close your eyes. March on the spot. Ready? Begin.
At the end of each exercise, you'll be asked to assess how you did. Depending on how you mark it, will determine which exercises you'll be given to perform in future days and weeks. In fact, the purpose of the physical and mental assessment you completed when you first logged in directs the Sarah Skills app as to what kind of exercises you will do. You'll never be asked to do an exercise you can't physically perform or that causes pain. However, on the rare occasion, the app gives you an exercise that's too difficult. Your health and wellness coach will discuss with you all aspects of the program, to include, if needed, modifying the exercises based on your specific physical limitations. We have both normal impact as well as low impact regimens to accommodate people of all abilities. Remember, the success of this program relies on challenging different parts of your body and brain at the same time. That's how to increase neuroplasticity and regain the skills you may have lost. One last thing about the Sarah Skills app is that as you progress day after day, you'll earn reward badges to mark milestones. Along with your very own health and wellness coach, this program is designed to be interactive and fun. Enjoy the Sarah Skills program, have fun regaining lost skills, and love your independence longer.
Okay, so patient follows an avatar on their device at home, 8 to 10 minutes per session. We do have remote one-on-one coaching. And as you saw, there's mental and low impact movements that stimulate the cerebellum. That increases the neuroplasticity. And there's monthly online reassessments. So there's constant exercise adjustments, as you saw, certain movements, tailored individually to improve skills. So this is true personalized medicine. We can't do a group Zoom meeting, for example, because it's different for every single person and it's constantly adjusting. Okay. So the advantages for everyone, the families that have reduced stress over their loved ones, but for the seniors, they keep their independence and dignity. They help with balance and memory and concentration. Look at this next sentence. Decrease the onset of symptoms of dementia and Alzheimer's. That is huge. And this is interesting. They have a new relationship with their coach, and studies have shown that loneliness increases dementia by 50%. So we address that issue also. So there's two options for the providers, whether it's a doctor, a pharmacist, or a chiropractor. Option one is they can just be nice providers and share Saraskills with their patients and a story. Option two, which is what most of them select, we sign an administrative services agreement with them, and that gives us the legal right to pay them a fee for service. And the service is they review the monthly progress reports. And the fee is we pay them $25 per patient per month. So for example, if a patient has 300 patients, well, that's $7,500 a month that they're not making right now. And that's profit, okay? So what's the target market for Saraskills? Well, like remote, we just have the PCPs, right? But with Saraskills, all types of providers, they all can review the patient progress reports. So an internal med doctor, a cardiologist, a podiatrist, any type of provider, chiropractors, and pharmacists, okay? But it doesn't stop there. Another fantastic target market for Saraskills are other entities that have relationships, insurance agencies and real estate agencies for their clients, associations for their members, retirement communities for their residents, membership clubs, AAA, Lions, etc., churches, and of course, our own friends and family. So it's a broad network of potential folks for Saraskills, okay? And we have an incredible engagement tool that will help them want to enroll in Saraskills. It's called Turn Your Selfie into a Healthy. They just take a picture of themselves. This is above my pay grade, but it has to do with biometrics, reading the eyes, the skin. It indicates all kinds of issues that the patient may be having. And when the report says the patient has X, and when the doctor does a blood test, it's 96% accurate. I don't know how it does. It's amazing. But we can record the patient for 20 seconds to analyze their gait or their mental analysis, and the report comes back in 30 seconds. And it basically says, hey, yeah, you kind of really need Saraskills, okay? So we have an introduction site on Saraskills, and we have an enrollment site for providers to enroll, to offer this to their patients. And of course, we have a site that's meant for patients and your friends and family. We call that brain health. We want to keep the brain healthy, okay? So coming in the future, it took over 20 years to develop Saraskills in Europe and started out with helping children in ADHD. So the near future, and I can't define near, whether that's months or 6 months, but coming, we're going to have 3 more excellent programs. ADHD, well, there's 35–40% of the kids in the country. SaraMind, which concentrates on anxiety and depression, well, there's 40–50% of us adults in the country. And then SaraFit is designed to improve the hand-eye coordination, and that's perfect for professional athlete teams, college teams. It's an awesome tool. I don't know, there's just a finite number of those teams, but that'll be available. Okay, so what are my duties as a consultant for SaraSkills? Well, it's to introduce the program to the providers, help them get enrolled by scheduling the demo and the onboarding calls, and then review that packet with the exam room signs, the stuffers that, pharmacists can put in the white bags, etc. Individuals, it's really, really easy. You send them your enrollment link, they watch the videos, they click enroll. That's it. Pretty simple. Okay. So in the next session, we're going to review the income opportunity. Thank you very much.